everybody, this is Marvin Kills Me Call Me, and welcome back to Steins Gate. So in the previous episode, Kursu went ahead and explained some pretty scary things about the phone wave, but she also revealed she might be able to make a machine that allows for one mind to time leap into the past. So without further ado, let's just begin. Kursu and Daru go home, leaving me with Mayuri. I thought she was hard at work on her costume, but when I look, I find her staring at the wall. Her hands have stopped moving.
Mayuri? 帰らないのか?
She usually doesn't stay this late. Her parents might be worried.
さっきのオカリンやクリスちゃんの話を思い出してたの。思い出してね、なんとか頑張って理解しようと思ったんだけど、ダメだったよ。ただね、なんとなくわかるのは、すごいことになってるみたいっていうことかな。
いかにも人類
Something is gonna happen.
新たなる段階に進むことになる。そしてそれはこのラボから始まるのだ。
眩しいな。
眩しい？どういう意味だ？
オカリンもクリスちゃんもキラキラ輝いてて。
それはこの俺、法王院京馬が放つ狂気のオーラだろう。
I don't think Okabe is getting what Mayuri is trying to tell him.
クリスちゃんが入ってきてからそろそろ10日ぐらいでしょ。その間、マユシーが感じたこと言っていい？クリスちゃんがラボ面になってね、なんだかラボの空気がビシッと引き締まった感じがするんだ。
ふん、認めなくてはならないな。確かにあいつの知識は凄まじいものがある。そしてそんな天才少女を仲間に引き入れたこの俺、法王院京馬の功績もまた素晴らしきものだと言わざるを得ない。
だからね、眩しいの。
Do you remember how she first met you, Okabe? Well, how you first met her in this timeline? You kind of did something pretty inappropriate, Okabe, when she first met you. Yeah, Okabe. Mayuri looks depressed. Yeah, Okabe, when you first met Kursu, it was not a good first impression. I'm just gonna say that now.
Mayuri?
Oh, this is a serious scene. She's never expressed such sentiments before. Is she jealous of Kursu's talents? Is there a competition brewing in the lab? I sigh and walk to the window. I can't see many stars in the sky.
Mayuri?
This is a serious scene.
今日は星を見ないのか?
Mayuri comes up beside me. We lean out the window together. Oh, it's only 9 p.m., but Akiba is already still in silence, save for the occasional car trundling by.
このラボを作ったばっかりの頃、ダル君もいない頃にね。
Yeah.
よくこうして2人で静かに過ごしてたよね。
ああ、そうだな。
Daru joined the lab in early May. Before that, he was unwilling to join no matter how I tried to convince him. He didn't learn that the lab was just 3 minutes away from May Queen plus 9 Square, and suddenly he was all future Gadget Lab, hell yeah! Because of May Queen. But for about a month and a half later, after the lab's founding, he was just me and Mary all alone. I read that really fast, but it disappeared from the screen really fast, so... Mary looks at me with uncertainty in her eyes. I meet her gaze firmly, then bop her lightly on the head. Bop.
くだらないことを言うな。マユリはここにいるだけでいいんだ。
いるだけ？
お前がいなかったら、このラボはもっと殺伐としていただろう。特に俺と助手は水と油みたいなところがあるからな。互いに意見をぶつからせて喧嘩になってもおかしくない。だがそんな時にマユリが空気の読めない能天気コメントを発することで殺伐さが中和されるのだ。
That's sweet, but also a little bit, weird.
もちろん褒めている。何も案ずるな。お前がここにいるのは俺にとっては計算のうちなのだからな。
His master plan.
ありがとう、オカリ。
Mary smiles in relief. And then her stomach rumbles.
お腹空いちゃった。おでんか温めようっと。オカリンも食べる？
ああ、もらう。
じゃあ、ちょっと待っててね。
Soon, we are chowing down on piping hot Odin. And that's where this scene ends. Oh, that was a sweet scene. That was a real sweet scene. The next day, Mary and I go shopping at Redcon. We have a list, read by Kursu, of parts for the time machine. Naturally, I'm paying for everything out of my own pocket. Kursu and Daru have already started work on the update. Upgrade. I said update, upgrade, update. Okay, they're on the similar vein of wording. Apparently, the conversion of memories into digital data requires software developed at Kursu's lab in America. Pirate it. She can download that software from their dedicated server. Ah. But that's not the only thing we need. There's also some kind of brain scanning headgear that we're gonna have to make ourselves. Incidentally, I have to pay extra close attention to make sure Mayuri doesn't wander off while we're shopping. If she sees some register that interests her, she'll literally stop and stare at it for hours. I keep walking, of course, and only later realize that she's not behind me. Then I have to run from store to store looking for her. This must be how parents and small children feel. Anyway, this is nothing new. Mary's always been like this.
頼むから俺についてこい。この迷宮ではぐれたら、
Hold
お
hands.
そらくお前は自力では外に出られないぞ。
Or get one of those child leashes from Mayuri. You will not lose track of her then.
でね、オカリ、タイムリープとタイムトラベルってどう違うの？
Did she really hear what I just said about not wandering off? Besides, Kursu already explained the difference yesterday. Flashback time?
タイムトラベルは
Oh, no.
体ごと時間を飛び越えること。タイムリープは記憶だけが時間を飛び越えることと覚えればいい。
Just memories, no personality or consciousness included. Although Kursu did mention there was no way to be sure what might happen to your consciousness.
そっか。じゃあ D メールとタイムリープだとできることってどう違うのかな？
Yes.
D メールは過去へ指示できるだけだった。過去は変わるかもしれないし、変わらないかもしれない。それは受け取った人間次第であり、成功率は未知数だった。それに過去が変わった場合、変える前の記憶は失われる。世界線が再構成されるからだ。
I am the exception, thanks to reading Steiner.
それに対してタイムリープだと、例えば1週間前のお前の頭の中に今のお前の記憶が丸々流れ込んでくることになるはずだ。
We won't know for sure if it works until the machine is built.
例えば作りかけのコスを持って1週間前へ行ける？この今までの時間を1週間分稼げてマユシー大勝利みたいなこと？
タイムトラベルならば可能だろうが、タイムリープでは無理だ。2日前に受けたテストの答えを知っている状態でテストの前へ戻ることはできる。だが回答済みの答案用紙を持って2日前へは戻れない。
じゃあマユシーの意識は1週間前のマユシーの中に入っちゃうってこと？
そういうこと
In a
だ。
way, yeah. While this conversation has been going on, I've been steadily purchasing items from Kursu's shopping list.
物は持っていけないけど記憶は持っていけるんだね。 そっか。でもそしたら1週間前のマユシーの中にあったマユシーの記憶はどこに行っちゃうのかな。
上書きされるのではないか？
Oh. We haven't tested it, though, so there's no way to be sure.
消えちゃうってこと？
消えたとしても1週間前のお前の記憶と今のお前の記憶は連続している。記憶が上書きされたとしても1週間前までのお前の記憶には何も変化はない。未来の1週間分の記憶が追加されるという言い方をした方が良さそうだ。
じゃあね1週間前のマユシーに記憶を飛ばしたら今のマユシーの体はどうなっちゃうんだろう。
Mayuri's asking some pretty philosophical questions today. Philosophical questions. But I guess anyone would ask the same.
マユシーが1週間前に記憶をビューンって飛ばしてもオカリンはここにいるんだよね。オカリンから見ると意識が飛んでったマユシーはどうなっちゃってるのかな。
抜け殻になっている。いや待て、そうじゃない。そういうことじゃないはずだ。助手がやろうとしているのは記憶をデータ化して保存する、つまりバックアップでしかない。記憶をすべて脳から抜き去ってそれをデータ化するわけではない。
Okabe is having some trouble explaining. Nothing inside the brain is lost. You don't become an empty shell. Besides, neither personality or consciousness is transferred to begin with.
だから抜け殻になったり意識が飛んだりすることはないはず。
Almost burped there. No, wait, there's another issue here.
というか1週間前に戻ってまたその1週間を経験してきたマユリがここにいることになるのではないか。
Not that anybody, including me, would be able to tell the difference.
じゃあ
We might need Curse to explain some things, Okabe.
最初の1週間を過ごしたマユシーはタイムリープしてその1週間を繰り返したマユシーに消されちゃうの？
This is getting complicated.
そうだ、消える。もう一度やり直すというべきだな。
He is having a bad time right now. Okabe
全
is.
く別の行動を取ることもできる。それと消えた最初の1週間の記憶自体はマユリが持ち続けていることになる。
じゃあね
The questions keep coming. She's trying hard to understand her own dizzy way.
もしも1週間前に戻ったマユシーが1週間後の今日ラボには来なくて学校のお友達と池袋で遊ぶことにしたらどうなるのかな。今はマユシーはこうしてオカリンとお話ししてるけど
過去が変わり今も変わることになるだろう。こうしてここで俺とお前が話している事実は消滅するはずだ。
それをオカリンは気づかないんだよね。
ああ、そうだ。
だとしたらね、なんだか寂しいね。
俺が？
マユシーが。
I don't get what she means.
だからクリスちゃんは過去を変えたくないって言ってたのかも。
She nods to herself with a bright smile.
あ、ねえタイムリープは未来には飛べないのかな。
飛べるかもしれないが飛んだところで意味はない。
Kirsten and I reached that conclusion yesterday. The memories you send overwrite the memories at your destination. If you send your memories 1 week into the future, then the future you will lose 1 week of memories.
俺たちがやろうとしているタイムリープは過去に送ってこそ進化を発揮するのだ。それに過去より未来の方が届かない可能性は高い。過去については思い出すことができるが未来については予測がつかないからな。例えばマユリは 未来永劫にわたって同じ電話番号の携帯を持ち続けていると思うか？
わかんないよ。
つまりそういうことだ。それにかつてポケベルが携帯の出現で廃れてしまったように、携帯に代わる新たなパーソナル端末が爆発的に流行してしまうかもしれない。
Wow. In order for the time loop to succeed, the target you must have a phone number who you know. Wait, what? Ah! I totally butchered that line, but that line won't come up ever again. Darn it! Wait, it will come again because if I press F1... No. F2, there is a backlog. Yes, the backlog is right here. In order for the time leap to succeed, the target you must have a phone whose number you know. I'm so happy I figured out what the backlog was. 24 episodes in, I discovered that there was a backlog of all the things I may have missed while reading this game. As long as that condition is met, there should never be a problem with setting the destination. The real problem is what inside the phone wave is acting as the lifter. Until we figure that out, we can't reproduce the discharge phenomenon at will. The phone wave will remain incomplete. On the other hand, if we can't figure it out, we'll have an endless source of electrons that, unlike Steins, needs no tuning. I'm exhilarated. The phone wave is evolving by the day. Our invention of the time leap will put us at light years ahead of CERN. Time travel will finally become a reality. I can't wait to try it out. My soul yearns for the taste of chaos. I barely managed to keep myself from bursting out in mad laughter. Come to think of it, more than 1 week has passed since we sent the first email, and although there was that strange, threatening email, there remains no signs of Men in Black coming to haul us away. Yet. According to Daru, CERN hasn't discovered our hacking either. The next problem is what will happen when we use the time leap machine. In order to compress a human's entire wealth of memory into the English I speak. R-E-Q Google, please help me. Requisite. In order to compress a human's entire wealth of memory into the requisite 36 bytes, we have to borrow the LHC's black hole. I can't believe that CERN won't notice an unauthorized activation of the LXC. How do we keep them from finding us? We need a plan.
そっか。じゃあマユシーが小学生の頃へも飛べないんだね。その頃は携帯持ってないもん。
Oh. Mayuri's still talking about the time leap.
お前は小学生の頃へ戻りたいのか？気持ちはわかる。今の知識を持って小学生からやり直せば、学校の成績はおそらく学年トップになれるだろうし、人間関係もうまくこなせるだろう。
それにね、おばあちゃんにも会えるかもって思ったんだ。
そうか。残念だったな。
Mayuri's grandmother passed away when Mayuri was in elementary school.
残念は残念だけどね、どうしても会いたかったわけじゃないよ。おばあちゃんの言葉とかね、笑顔とか、マユシーの頭を撫でてくれたシワシワの手とかね、マユシーは今でもちゃんと覚えてるもん。だからね、わざわざ会わなくても平気なの。それよりもね、その頃のオカリンにもう一度会ってみたいなって思って。
あの当時からこの俺はマッドサイエンティストとして完成されており、周囲のガキンチョどもとは一線を画した人間だった。そんなイフのオーラを放つ天才小学生にして未来のマッドサイエンティスト。
He's gonna laugh out loud in public, isn't he? Or not.
おーい、なんとかじゃなくて、おかりんだよ。
I am holding Kyoma, always have and always will be. Mayuri just doesn't get it. So I disregard her comment.
だがやめておけ。精神年齢において当時から全く成長していないお前では、仮に今小学生に戻ったところで何も。
Jeez, Okabe! All because she doesn't call you by your fake name?
マヨシーもちゃんと成長してる。
Okabe.
食べる量が増えたぐらいだろ。
And your breast size. Of course you
そん
mentioned
なこ
that.
とないのです。マヨシーはちゃんと
Of course you
大人
mentioned
の階段を
breast
登
size.
ろうとしているのです。
A real woman? I kind of want to hear the details, but she probably doesn't know what she's talking about.
それよりもね、オカリンの方が当時から止まったままだと思うな。
だからなんだ。
Okabe has middle school syndrome,
こ
so.
の俺は当時の時点ですでに完成されていたのだとな。
Of course you do that in public. The shopkeeper shoots me a glare. I guess this isn't the best place for maniacal laughter. Better get those parts and head back to the lab. I knew he was going to do that in public. We finish our shopping and come out in front of the station.
そういえばマイルよ。お前最近バイトをしていないんじゃないか？
バイト？ルモアンヌのこと？
Are you skipping work? Of course, May Queen plus 9 squared doesn't exist in the current wholesome Akiba.
あのね、
Wholesome.
コミマ前だからお休みもらってるんだよ。頑張ってコスを作らなくちゃ。
今年は一体何着作っている
3着。ね、楓ちゃんと吹雪ちゃんの分。でもってルカちゃんの分。
By the way, Kaide-chan and Fubuki-chan, as Mary calls them, might be appearing in a sequel game of Steins Gate, which is Steins Gate 0, which, okay, apparently it came out almost 5 years ago, Steins Gate 0. Yeah, I didn't realize that either. I didn't realize that Steins Gate 0 is almost 5 years old now. Oh my gosh. Time has really flown. Time has extremely flown. Whoa. I wonder if Luko is still... You scared me. The sudden image of Lukako scared me. I wonder if Lukako is still refusing to wear it. I could hardly blame him. I mean, however cute he looks, he's still a guy. No, wait. That was before we said the demo. Now Lukako's a girl, I guess. How confusing. Oh. Oh. Moeka's coming in. Time to take Luka away. I look where Mayuri's pointing and see Moeka squatting by the staircase, staring hard at her cell phone. She looks more tired than the last time I saw her. There are bags under her eyes, and her hair is frayed. The intensity of her expression makes me hesitate to call out to her. She looks the same to me. She's probably just ignored me like before. On the other hand, she is a lab mem. I just can't ignore her.
そこの指圧師よ。随分と浮かない顔をしているではない
Oh,
か。
your finger again.
トゥットゥルー。モエカさん、ここで何してるの？
Moping. Moeka doesn't look up. She mutters something I can't make out.
おーい、聞いているか？悩みがあるなら、この狂気のマッドサイエンティスト、オーイン・キョーマが華麗に解決してやろう。もっとも、その場合は、秋葉が血の海となることも覚悟してもらうかな。
suddenly jerks upright as if poked with an electric prod. She lifts her head and stares at me with wide eyes, then jumps to her feet and walks straight up to me. This is the first time I've seen Moeka express such emotion.
なんだどうした
She doesn't speak. That hasn't changed. Instead, she looks down and starts typing on her phone. Yes, I should be ready for a mail. You got mail. The time machine. What happened to the time machine? Moeka.
どうなったとはどういう意味だ
Time for a new message. You got mail. You got mail. The time machine. Are you still using it? Did you figure out how it works? Moeka.
まだ完全には解明できていない今は改良中だ
Oh, hi Mori. Hello, how you doing?
タイムリープができるようになるかもしれないんだって。
You got mail. You got mail. What's that? What's the time leap? Tell me more, Moeka.
記事にはするなよそれをしたら俺はお前をラボ面から破門しなければならない
Moeka shakes her head violently. Guess you won't write an article.
セルンへのハッキングによって
You're
電話連
talking a lot about private information of your lab in public, Okabe. I think sending a mail will do just as much as what you're doing right now, which is basically talking about it in front of other people walking around you. Like there's even people in the background who are hearing what you're saying, even though it's mostly Churibayao.
隠して人を未来へ流されるのではなく
Well, Churibayao mixed in with some facts he knows of the future, so...
その人類史上初の偉業を今我ら未来ガジェット研究所が成し遂げようとしているのだ
オカリンその説明はねすごく回りくどくてマユシにはさっぱりなので
I was partially paying attention to that too, Mayuri, so I'm with you. How can you not be moved by my speech? I'm talking about becoming legends here. Moeka bites her lip and ties out a mail in irritation. She then grabs my arm and digs in her fingernails. It hurts.
手を離してもらおうか
Unhappy, but Moeka does not listen. You got mail. You got mail. What is it? What's the time leap? Moeka. Explain, Okabe.
すなわち記憶のみの時間跳躍だ俺たちはそれを可能にする方法を見つけ出した近いうちにタイムリープは実行され我らは時間の征服者となる
あのねオカリンが思いついて
You know that moment you're about to say something but decide it probably would be a spoiler if you say it? I'm currently at that moment. I'm not gonna say anything. Because I know it'll probably spoil something. Even the mention of a spoiler is spoiling, so I'm sorry for that. Moeka suddenly releases me. Her eyes are blank, unfocused. She squats down on the spot, just as we found her. She seems entirely drained of energy and will.
萌香さん大丈夫調子悪いの
You got mail. You got mail. Wow, that's amazing. You made a real breakthrough. Congratulations. When will it be finished? Moeka.
いくつか問題を残しているそれがうまく解
Next
決できれ
time
ば
I'm gonna pause when the
1
phone
週
comes
間
up.
以内にでも完成するだろ
Yeah, next time it happens I'm gonna pause because I barely managed to read that, but at least I remember what it said as it went down.
う
Sorry for that, everyone.
選択
I don't need the backlog that time because I already knew what was said.
俺は確信している
Still happy I figured out what the backlog is. Where like backlog. Not blacklog, backlog. I'm gonna take a quick drink real quick. I'm mixing my words.
影から支配する機関へのラグナロックの幕は
Ooh.
切って落とされるのだ
オカリンは誰と戦ってるの
決して表舞台には現れない支配者層に決まっているだろう。
すごいね。でもね、危ないことはしちゃダメだからね。
Why does Mayuri insist on worrying about me? For as much as he talks about the organization, Mayuri should know by now that Okabe is just, playing around. Oh? Moeka's lips curve into a smile. Is she laughing? Is the robot having emotion? She rises to her feet unsteadily, then staggers off into the crowd. It's like she'd forgotten about us completely. Is she crying? Laughing? Mayuri and I only watch her go. There's an indescribable aura about her that holds us back.
Moeka-san, どうしたのかな?
She's getting emotions. I've known she was kind of strange ever since I met her, but this... Maybe she's an escaped mental patient or something. Not that her intensity can possibly compare to mine. For I desire nothing less than total and absolute chaos! Oh boy, Okabe. Oh, you made Mary cry. Okabe, you bastard. Okabe's a bastard. Mary looked scared, so I ceased my maniacal laughter a few minutes earlier than planned. And this is where I will end this episode of Steins Gate. So if you all like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you all next time. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you all next time. Okay.
Okay, okay.